Right here in Marmaduke, Arkansas. Well, I was pulled over by the police right here in Marmaduke. Right here in Marmaduke, Arkansas, as you can see. Well, they stopped me because I had Texas plates on my car. Well, I'm from Texas. Let's see that where you can see it. I'm from Texas. I live in Arkansas. I live here in Rector now. Anyways, at the time, we owned the house here. We owned the house in Texas. And well, the police stopped me because they've been watching me. These cops been stalking me here in Marmaduke for 3 years. And I had Texas plates on my car. They said, well, the officer said you haven't changed these tags in a while. I don't have to. When you have a valid address and you own property in another state, you don't have to change your license. So I told the cop that, and no, this ain't the first time I was stopped here. I had an officer pull a gun on me out here right by utility trailer. I had my Texas plates on my car and my car broke down. I was under the hood looking at the engine like this. He pulled up behind me and I just stepped to the side and raised my hand and said, "Oh, I'm okay, officer. I'm all right. I got it." He pulls a gun out, parked the car link behind me, starts claiming that I'm from Texas. I'm selling drugs. It never fucking surprises me, man, with these funky ass cops in the United States of America. Not just in Marmaduke or Piggott or Rector. All the stories they come up with just to fucking pull you over or stop you or be nosy. Fucking certified snitches. So I've been messed with several times here. But as long as you got a valid license and a valid address and you own property somewhere else and you're up here visiting, I come up here and visit my dad off and on, you can go where the fuck you damn well please. This is the United States of America. You shouldn't have to give a cop an explanation of where the fuck you going or why the fuck you here, or unless they pull you over and catch you with something. And just because I'm from Texas don't mean I sell fucking drugs, okay? People sell drugs everywhere, okay? All right? So let me go on and fix that. But I was stopped right here in Marmaduke, Arkansas by a white Charger. And, this is the thing. These cops always want to stop you for this and that. Where were they at when the man innocently got killed at the gas station and shot 3 times in his chest in front of his children? And he was just trying to defend himself with a crowbar and protect his life. The police are usually at the store or parked next to it. Where were they at when this happened? Why didn't no one call the cops when the man was walking around the store waiting on this other man to walk out the store, you see? But they quick to stop you and fuck with you real quick over a ticket. Cops become cops in these little towns because the crime is low and crime rate's low and they don't got to work that hard and they're not at risk. So they can make easy ass money for the prosecutors and the DA and attorneys, while people like me, I used to work. And if there's people out here that work hard jobs like the ARI and you bust your ass for hours, how hard is it really to drive around like a fucking taxi cab driver and fuck with people? A 9-year-old could do it. Look at some of these cops that call themselves veterans. Them motherfuckers look old as fuck. They be like 30 and fat as fuck because they've been sitting on their fucking ass. They don't exercise. They don't do shit. All they do is exercise that fucking pen. But I have a right to do this. A freedom of speech, me to make a statement. If you get stopped and they harass you, man, you need to see about doing something about it. They don't got cameras on their cop cars. Don't trust these little town cops. They try to fuck you and they just certified snitches. They'll snitch on you about anything. They'll go right in a courtroom. Yes, I worked for the Lubbock, Texas police this day, and I saw this guy walking across the street. He was jaywalking. He did not cross where he properly should have. They just motherfucking, bro, they'll stand up and snitch on you fast. But don't let someone fuck with you when you got a license. That's what happened to me, y'all. I'm out, man. Motherfuckers try to mess with me, bro. Cops been stalking me for 3 years as I travel and come see my dad that owns property in Rector. Get the fuck out of here. I travel where the fuck I want to.